Okay, long blue line, let's make it happen.
It's a Saturday morning, and a LifeCycles ride is about to get underway.
Remember, everybody you meet out there, we want them to be glad they met you. And they always are.
Lee DeReamer is giving out last-minute instructions as dozens of cyclists get ready to hit the road.
I like this. I like just seeing the community, the positive nature, the kids being encouraged.
The idea for LifeCycles started back in 2009 when Lee took two of his nephews whose father had died unexpectedly on a month's worth of bike rides in Montana. As they rode together, day after day, he saw the boys' confidence grow.
It occurred to me, a lot of people would benefit from something like this.
5 years later, Lee and his wife Marcy decided to make the idea a reality, a bike riding group for young people based on faith and fellowship.
If we do this, we're going to trust the Lord, we're going to step out in faith, and we're going to go as hard as we can for a couple years and see if it catches momentum. Well, it did.
The first year, LifeCycles had 4 boys and 8 mentors. Today, it has 130 boys and girls and 75 volunteer leaders.
This is a real blessing.
During the warm weather months, the group holds 3 rides a week, including a Saturday ride like this one.
Just know that when you get to the top of that, your worst hill of the whole day is done. And just enjoy yourself and eat sugar and ride.
This
all right, here we go.
Is an ice cream ride with 28 and 38 mile routes with stops for sweet treats.
Oh, delicious.
It's a positive environment. Nobody's racing, nobody's competing with anything except their own goals.
Everything in LifeCycles is free for the kids. Bikes, helmets, even water bottles. All thanks to donations from people who believe in the program. And dozens of volunteers who give of their time on 2 wheels.
One of the greatest things about these events is the ability to bring the boys and girls together in a community that's loving and sharing and trusting that parents can rely on.
The group also does challenge rides each year from hundreds of miles to thousands, including a recent cross-country trip. But ultimately, it's not about the miles. It's about the kids and improving and changing their lives.
Without leaders like Lee, some of the kids are going to get lost in different paths of life.
That's why so many parents love getting their kids involved. Desiree Tack rides with her 4 kids, ages 10 to 17.
I can't even express how much he has blessed our family and just this opportunity that we have.
And she sees the difference in her kids, including her daughter Sierra.
It has definitely made me more open to meeting more people. I used to be really shy.
Probably a third of the parents over the years have come to Marcy and me and said, thank you for LifeCycles. It's the first thing that my son or daughter has found that really grabs them. And the fact that somebody was reached, that it just didn't click in other types of activities, that's very fulfilling for me.
Making a difference on 2 wheels.
Yeah.
It's just awesome. It's really a sense of accomplishment, and it raises your self-esteem and makes you feel really good.
1 ride at a time.
I hope they get a positive experience and go home saying, I can't wait for the next one. And there's a lot of friendship and fellowship that makes that possible.